Hello all. In this video we will show how AI voice assistant is very helpful in terms of organic chemistry, and it's powered by GPT-4 and OpenAI Whisper. So this particular experiment that I would be showing to you is a trial and error that I did with GPT-4 and OpenAI Whisper to see how we can interact voice-wise with a bot that uses the latest GPT-4 model. This can be easily replaced with an OpenLLM, but I would try it later on. But thought of like give it a try and showcase to you all how it works. So again, my name is Abhishek Nandi. I am PhD scholar with Bioinformatics AI. So let's start. So code overview. So before going in deep into the code and understanding what actually is happening, I would just give you an overview what exactly it does. So audio recording and transcription. It captures the audio input, likely when you are trying to say some questions. It's something on a conversation side, uses the record audio function and converts it into text using OpenAI's Whisper model. We again go to the next step where we have the query understanding and response generation, sends the transcribed text to OpenAI's GPT-4 model. This model primed with knowledge. Again, here we require an internet connection because we are talking to the GPT-4 model using the OpenAI key. So this is important. In later chapters or in a later video, what I would show is when I come in terms with a very good solution for an OpenAI model that can be replaceable with an open source model, I will share it across. But now what I've done is that in this model I primed with knowledge about organic chemistry. The prompt here is dealing with organic chemistry, interprets your question and formulates a detailed informative response. Then we are doing text to speech conversion, transforms the text response from GPT-4 into spoken audio using OpenAI's text to speech model. It then plays the audio effectively, speaking the answer to you. Code structure, we bring in the imports, bring in necessary modules for the file operations, timekeeping, audio handling and interacting with the OpenAI's API. Setup initializes the OpenAI client. You need a OpenAI key for this. You need to replace it with your own that is required. And that's the way you get started. Creates an output directory to store generated audio and images, handling potential permission errors. Code structure, main loop continuously records audio input, transcribes it and gives a response from GPT-4. So let's just see it in action. Okay, so if you go through the code here, let me just show it. Here what we are doing is that first of all we are bringing in all the imports for this file, where we have import OS time. You need to install the OpenAI library and utils, and also if you are not installing the keyboard library using pip install keyboard command, your keyboard inputs will not work, because I am quitting this application with alphabet Q being typed from your keyboard and it is stopping the application, or any other key. If I key in, it would start going on with the application itself. So what it does is that it first creates an output directory for your audio and images, where we have the output directory path given as output, and we are making the directory output as if it is not available for the first time, it creates it. While true, we are just passing in how to interact with the application. We are putting in Q to quit the application and in any other key to start recording. Then we are recording the audio as a test.wav files. It rewrites again and again when you are building your application, or you're talking in terms of building a continuous conversation for it. Then you use it over here. The most important part is here, where we are passing in the model GPT-4, and in the system wide prompt you are telling that you are a knowledgeable assistant specialized in organic chemistry, explain concepts, solve and assist students in clear and engaging manner. Then we are giving it the role of a user, content, and then transcription.txt. After that we are We are just printing all the details. For audio response, we are using the text to speech engine Nova. Voice is Nova, and accordingly we are playing it out. So after this, we'll just see how it works.